Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today we're going to take a look at the monthly Qimen chart to see how we can use this chart best, what kind of energies are there to support us through the month, and what we can do to increase our success rate in December. So this Qimen month chart is valid for the entire month of the wood rat. So it starts on December 7th, goes all the way to January 5th, 2024. And during this entire time, every day, every hour, doesn't really matter when you do it. Of course, if you know date selection and Qimen hour selection, you can always choose a better, more auspicious date. But generally speaking, throughout this entire month, we can use this chart to our advantage. Now, there are two sectors that I would like to discuss that are really, really good, that have some powerful energies that can assist us. And the first one is the southeast sector. So the southeast sector here is beneficial because on one hand it has the cash flow star. Yeah, Wu Earth has to do with cash flow. And we always like to see this, especially in December, where we need more cash flow to buy gifts and prepare for all the festivities. So cash flow, Wu Earth is always great. And then obviously what we want to see here is the chief. Now the chief is a great energy to have because it helps us protect ourselves from toxic energies, toxic situations. And so obviously this is a nice energy to have. Now, what we have here as well is the delusion door. And together with the chief, these two are actually really good at protecting us. The delusion door kind of hides you from others. So even though you may be standing or sitting somewhere in plain sight, somehow people will overlook you. Now, obviously, you don't want that to happen at a party, but let's say you need to protect yourself from something. Maybe there's a person around you that you don't really like, or you know they've got some really negative energies. Then you can use this particular combination to actually shield you from these energies. Now, how would you do that? There's two ways of doing that. Let's say you know that you're going to have to throw yourself into a situation where there are people that are toxic, or situations in general that you dread going into, regardless of the people that are involved. Then before you go and expose yourself to this situation or these people, so before you go, at home, sit somewhere comfortable, with the back of your head towards the southeast. And then you meditate on the situation and you ask the chief for protection and to just hide you from all evil and from all bad things and negative things. Yeah, ask for protection and then just really sort of visualize how there's a protective layer forming around you, and only positive things can come true. And make sure that you ask the chief that not only are you being protected, you're actually invisible. So the sort of the people that would usually latch onto you that you don't really like, they don't even notice that you're around. And so then once you've done that, let's say 10-15 minutes, you do this meditation, then you go and you head into the situation or meet this person that you're not really fond of, that but for whatever reason you have to expose yourself to them. So that is one way of using it. Now, if on the other hand, this is, let's say, a meeting, and you can sort of determine, or you have the control over where you are sitting in this meeting, then just check in the meeting room, where's the southeast sector, and you sit in the southeast sector. Or second way of doing this, you sit in a chair that where you're sitting in such a way that the back of your head points towards the southeast. Yeah, so you can also make sure that you're protected, and that especially if you're unprepared for a meeting, that you won't even be called on because somehow people don't see you. All right, so you can do it that way. Now, this is for protection, but with this cash flow star, obviously, you can also ask for money-making opportunities. So this is a great area if you want to usher in money-making opportunities and break sort of wealth obstructions. And again, in order to do that, you sit with the back towards the southeast and you meditate on ushering in money-making opportunities. Ask the chief to bring you money-making ideas, to bring you wealthy clients, to bring you breakthroughs in your financial projects. You can also use this sector if you're making a budget, let's say for next year already, then back towards the southeast, and this will also help you. So either anything to do with protection or money-making opportunities. So this is a great sector. You can use it all 1 month, whenever you want, whenever you're conducting any of these two activities, use it. It's highly beneficial. And then the other sector that I really like here is the south. So the south sector has the hero star and the scenery door and also the 9 heaven. So this is really good because it helps you become popular. If you are a KOL, if you are online, if you're a YouTuber, then use this. Be in the south sector when you're uploading your videos, when you're recording your videos, because that will somehow increase your charisma. It will increase your charm. It will make sure that people are drawn to you, and it will make you popular, more likable. So this is fantastic. Anything that any activity that requires you to be more likable, not to say that you aren't right now, but you know, it never hurts to be a little bit more likable than right now, and then you're just attracting more people towards you. Especially helpful also if you're a salesperson. Yeah, if you're a salesperson, and let's say you can, in your sales calls or in your sales meetings, if you can back towards the south, fantastic, because then you're being infused with this sort of energy, and it will help you convince people that you're the best person to buy from. It will help you influence people to see your product and your service the way you see it. And so it makes it much, much easier to sell. So again, you can use it either by locating yourself in the South while you're doing an activity that pertains to popularity and fame and likability, or you can do it in such a way that you are sitting with the back towards the South and then conduct a relevant activity. And that will then help you boost your likability throughout the month. And you can do this every day if you want, also with the energies that we have here in the southeast sector. So all of this you can do on a daily basis throughout the month of December. You could do it several times a day. You can do both if you want. Yeah, first the southeast and then the south. That's absolutely fine, as often as you want and as often as you need it. The energies are here. They're just for us to make use of. All right. So I hope this helped, and I hope you're having a fabulous December, making use of these energies, especially if you're someone who has like a Christmas promotion to sell. Yeah, then really, really tap into the South. All right. As always, I'm happy to hear from you. If you have any comments, any questions, please put them in the comment section below. Or you can contact me directly. I do Qimen Destiny readings. So if you want to know what's in store for you, then contact me directly. My email address is in the description to this video. And also just hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share the video with anybody who may be interested in. That would really help me out, and it would help spread the word and help my channel. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon.